Ask anyone to name an iconic off-road caravan brand and Trakmaster will be front of mind. The Melbourne-based company has been building some epic trailers, both caravan and camper, for a number of years. We've dragged this, the Pilbara S, to the heart of the Pilbara for you to find out how well it handles. But before we go inside to look at the luxury or talk about how it tows, we're going to climb under and show you what makes it so tough. The Pilbara S has a 3,400 kilos ATM, so it is a heavy tow load, but impressively the company has managed to squeeze almost 900 kilos of payload, and how they've done it is through twin wishbone suspension with double shocks on each side, and impressively it raises the chassis quite high, yet the company has still chamfered the rear end for an extreme departure angle. With such a high ATM, you need good brakes, so Trakmaster have put electric drums on both axles and quality BFG tyres. And for a hitch, we have a Hitch Easy, something I've never used before, but it works exceptionally well. We're towing the Trakmaster Pilbara S with a brand new Isuzu D-Max. This is an LS model and a 2018. So it has a few changes over last year's model. The biggest change being the rear suspension is a 3-leaf setup, not a 5-leaf setup. And what that means is that it's a lot smoother to tow, it's just a lot more comfortable. We're running about 16 to 16.2 litres per 100 kilometres, and that's for an empty Trakmaster Pilbara S weighing in at about 2,400 kilos, so quite impressive. So we sat the Pilbara S in the sun for a whole morning in a hot Pilbara day. One of the first things that stood out to me when we opened the door to shoot these videos is how it wasn't stinking hot inside the van, which proves that Trakmaster insulate these vans well. Now around me, we're in the front end of the van, where we've got the dinette and ensuite, which isn't a typical layout, but I really like it because it creates a lot of space down the back. We have the popular Swift and a shower over toilet. Down the back of the van is a north-south bed with plenty of space around it. We took the Trakmaster to the heart of the Pilbara, where it gets its name. And for such a tall and off-road capable van, what really stood out is how easy it was to tow. Often with vans as tall as these, they tend to move around the road, but not the Pilbara S. And with such a friendly internal layout for two, and the quantities of off-road capacity, we think it lives up to its name.